What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D Money here, back with another banger video, man. And today, as you guys can see by the title, man, nobody really talks about this chosen ones. Before we start this video, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. A lot of you guys are watching the vids but aren't subscribed. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'll help support the channel. Also, guys, we are doing a giveaway at 15K subscribers, guys. All you guys gotta do is hit that subscribe button, hit that post bell notification, and you win it like swimmer. You did. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, and I got you guys. You guys have been showing me so much love, and I really do appreciate that. Now, before we start this video, guys, like I always state, take everything that I say with a grain of salt. My perspective might change a day, 2 days, a year from now. Who knows? We're constantly growing. And if you're not growing, then what are you doing? Also, guys, I love hearing the stories, the messages. You guys are such a big inspiration. When I read the comments, I literally see the positivity, the growth. I literally have the best community on YouTube. And if you guys have something more personal to tell me, let me know on Instagram. I do respond. I might be a couple days late, but I do respond. And if you guys do not agree with what I'm saying, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm understanding, I'm understanding. I got an open mind. This is an open-minded channel. Now check me out, man. Listen, how many of y'all are going through a healing phase right now or just finished the healing phase? Let me know how many of y'all are going through that right now in the comment section, because bro, trust me, I know the process. And a healing phase don't necessarily mean just out of a relationship with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Healing stage can also mean, you know, you went through it with your parents, you went through it with a friendship, you went through it with a, you know, just a mental breakup. You feel me? And it was tough. Let me know in the comments, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to spam, you know, if y'all did or not, and what was the circumstances. Y'all don't gotta get too deep, but just let me know, you feel me? Because I like to connect with y'all, I like to talk to y'all, you feel what I'm saying? But listen, check me out, bro. Most people don't talk to y'all about the healing phase. Everything is cool after some time of, you know, going through that healing phase. But the process of going through that healing phase, the process of, you know what I'm saying, learning you, the process of loving yourself again, the process of letting things go, the process of, you know what I'm saying, letting people and things go, is tough. Everything is glorified on the internet. Everything is glorified, but it always has a dark side to it. You feel what I'm saying? There's always light and there's always dark. There's always good and there's always bad moments. You feel me? Nothing is 100% perfect. We go outside and we do certain things and we enjoy our time, but nobody realizes what you have to do behind, you know, closed doors to be able to do these things that you do. Some of y'all were in relationships, bro, and I'm gonna just talk about this right now. Listen, the healing stage is one of the, like, it's a great process, but it's also a bad process. And a bad process, not in a way that it's gonna affect you in a bad way, but just in a way that mentally you have to relearn yourself. You have to literally forget about all the things that you went through. You have to forget, not forget, but just forgive. Because you never forget, guys. You never forget what you went through. You never forget all the things that the traumas that you went through. You never forget those things. You use those traumas, you use those experiences as lessons, right? You know, because if you did it, then you're not growing. And y'all know my slogan, if you're not growing, then what are you doing, right? So y'all use these traumas, y'all use these situationships, y'all use these, you know what I'm saying, events that took place, and y'all use these as experiments. And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, man. Ladies, if it come down to a relationship, fellas, if this person, when it come down to a relationship, I'm gonna personally tell you this right now. This is just personally how I feel, right? And if a guy is not watching what he says, watching what he does around you, then he don't truly care about you. I personally feel like that. If a friend is not respecting your boundaries or respecting what your beliefs or how you feel, then they don't care about you. And that's vice versa for a parent. That's vice versa for, you know, whatever, job, whatever. If they're not respecting you, your boundaries, and what it is that you set forth for them to, you know what I'm saying, honor, then they don't care about you. And that especially for relationships, man. Because if my girl tell me, hey, she don't like this, right? She don't like when I curse around her a lot. She don't like all these things, or she don't like, you know, certain things that I do. And if you're not trying, like, you know, sometimes you catch yourself, you know, you'll be talking, you might say something out the blue, you know what I'm saying? And she don't like that, but you'll be like, oh, snap, my bad. It's because you really care for her. It's really because you really, you know what I'm saying, You feel what I'm saying? You might have a friendship and this person genuinely don't like, you know what I'm saying, certain words that come out your mouth, and it's you being you, right? Yeah, you being yourself, but you also like, okay, let me compromise because this person don't like these words, or this person don't like the way I act certain ways. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing certain, when we hanging out, you feel what I'm saying? So let me compromise. Let me, you know, pull back just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not changing myself, but I'm just like, you know, I'm being mindful of other people's surroundings. I'm being mindful of other people's mental, and you never know what somebody went through. So the things that they're asking you to, you know, pull back on could be a triggering moment for them. So if you're not doing that, then you really don't care about that person. A lot of people say they do, but a lot of people really don't. You feel what I'm saying? And my camera is about to die, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I might have to switch over to the phone just because it's about to die on me, right? But listen, I think I'm gonna switch over right now. So if a person genuinely tries to work on what they're saying and how they're saying it and what they're doing around you, then they truly care about you. That healing stage, though, is tough. The healing stage is one of those stages where most people can't do it. Most people don't even want to go through the healing stage. Most people jump from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship because that internal work is a lot harder than what people think. You know, doing that shadow work, realizing the goods and the bads that you cause in a relationship, because nobody's perfect, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally have bad moments in a relationship too. You cause certain, you know, people to do certain things. Don't get it twisted, right? You did that too. But the healing stage, during that time, during that isolation period, because you will go through an isolation period, you will go through a point where you don't really want to talk to nobody, you don't want to hang around nobody, you don't want to go outside, you don't want to do nothing. You just in a point to where you don't want to see nobody. But eventually you break out of that cycle, you break out of that little feeling, and then you literally are back outside. The thing is, most people, when they finish their healing stage, they push good people away. That's the thing about the healing stage, right? You know, it's a good and the bad. It's a good thing that you healed yourself. It's a good thing that you know what you'll put up with. It's a good thing that you know exactly what you want, right? But you are for sometimes as beings, right? We put our standards so high, like unimaginable, you know, standards. And I'm not saying that you can't get a good-looking girl, fat booty, smart, she got money, she got her own thing going for herself, that she can work a 9 to 5, but still come home, cook, clean, take care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she have a kid, you want to have sex with her during that period of time. I mean, let's be honest, bro. Like, we put so many standards, we put so much on women, and yet they put so much on us. But we have unimaginable standards when it comes down to what we want. And after that healing stage, and if somebody not providing that, you be like, oh, I'm gonna let you go. Let's be realistic, right? We push certain people away after that healing stage because we are looking for something that is unrealistic sometimes. We're looking for something that we feel we deserve, right? Because we went through all that trauma, we went through all that pain, we went through all that healing. And now we thinking like as if whatever comes to us next has to be perfect. And that's what the healing stage also does to you. After a few months, it literally gives you an unrealistic feeling to what you deserve. And eventually you get past that. Eventually you get to the point to where you rocking with random people, you know, just people that you know, they got their ups and their downs, they got their flaws, right? But you start to really rock with it. It's just that the healing stage is a roller coaster, man. To sum it all up, bro, the healing stage is a roller coaster. When you first get out of that healing stage, you don't want to talk to nobody. Everybody that try to communicate with you, everybody that try to talk to you, you push them away. If they're not perfect, you're not talking to them. The sign of a first, they don't text you back, you feel as if they don't like you no more. You feel as if, you know what I'm saying, that's a red flag because they're not texting you fast enough. Certain things will literally trigger you because you have went through a healing phase, and nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about how a healing phase will literally sometimes push away the right people. Nobody talks about that. They always talk about the healing stage being a great thing and that it will get you the person that you want. Yes, it will, but it'll also probably push you away from certain people that you deserve too. Guys, just be mindful, man. You know, just be mindful that the healing stage is a mountain. It's a roller coaster. It's a crazy experience. It's a much needed experience to learn you, to be able to do you, to be able to get to where you want to be. But also, man, you got to realize that nobody's perfect. Nobody. And stop. We want so much. We see social media and we want unrealistic qualities in anybody that we meet. Friendship, girlfriend, boyfriend, parents. We want our parents to be rich, but also, you know, come on, bro. It's just unrealistic. And I'm not saying that everything is unrealistic, because it's not, but a lot of it is. So listen, man, take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. Go outside, get some sun, get some nature. I just want to put this video out right here. It might be all over the place, but, you know, just the things that I were probably saying, you might be able to comprehend. But if I put it in the wrong way, you might not. So who knows? I don't know. But listen, like I said, take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. Go outside, get some sun, get some nature, drink y'all's water, eat y'all's fruits and vegetables, plant y'all's foods if y'all can. If y'all can't, so be it. Just make sure you're eating home-cooked meals. Y'all been smashing that like button. I really do appreciate that, man. Let's try to get 300 likes in this video. We are doing a giveaway at 15K subscribers, guys. All you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that post button notification, and you win it like swimmer. You did. I got the pranks, I got the vlogs, got what you need. All you need to do is subscribe to DM Item and peace.